humans, male and female reproductive system are entirely different because of sexual dimorphism. Sexual reproduction is a process which have two unique characteristics as compared to any other system. These two main characteristics is one that these are entirely different in human males and females. Secondly, there is present a marked switch on and switch off as compared to all other systems. All other systems are working from very first day of the birth, for example, respiration, digestion, excretion, but this system, which is called as sexual reproduction system, but the system is entirely different as compared to all other systems because it switches on at a specific time. Here is a male reproductive system in humans. There are present different things. For example, here is present penis, urethra, there is present testis, there is present epididymis, there is present vas deferens, there is present anus. It is not basically part of a system which is called as reproductive system. Here is present bulbourethral gland. There is present prostate gland. There is present sperm duct and ejaculatory duct. And here is present ejaculatory duct. So it is a male reproductive system. If we have a glance on testis, which is a very important structure in humans, it is present outside the body in a pouch which is called as scrotum. There is present some chambers. These are called lobules. These are the lobules. It is a wide structure, testis, and here is a formation of that testis. ये एक network है testis का, and here is present a duct. Then there is a vas deferens and highly convoluted areas, and then this is the movement of vas deferens, and here is also present a blood supply. There is present nerve supply. These all things are present in testis. Today our concern how these reproductive structures are controlled by hormones. My name is Professor G.M. Babar. If you want to learn more about anatomy of male reproductive structure, there is present a lecture in my YouTube channel. आज हम देखने जा रहे हैं how hormones control this very peculiar and important process of reproduction. Here is a human brain, and in brain there is present different things, and especially there is present hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a neurosecretory organelle which is a part of limbic system. डेंसेफ्लॉन में मौजूद है जी hypothalamus और thalamus, और जो hypothalamus है it trickle down with the help of infundibulum and it attach with very important gland called as pituitary gland. Here is hypothalamus, and it trickles down into pituitary gland. Pituitary gland have two marked areas. One is called anterior pituitary and other is called as posterior pituitary gland. In anterior pituitary gland there is present blood supply. And in posterior there is present neuron supplies basically. जो hypothalamus है इसको हम कहते हैं neurosecretory structure. Hypothalamus से एक hormone secrete हो रहा है, gonadotrophic releasing hormone, and it affect on anterior pituitary. And from anterior pituitary there is a release of two hormones. One is luteinizing hormone. In human males it is also called as ICSH, interstitial stimulating hormone. And there is another hormone which is called as follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone is present both in males and females. अब ये ब्लड के ज़रिए पहुँचेंगे सेमनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स में. सेमनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स में बहुत से इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स हैं एंड देयर इज़ प्रेजेंट सर्टोली सेल्स. ट्यूब्यूल्स में अगर हम देखें, देयर इज़ ब्लड सप्लाई. दिस इज़ द ब्लड सप्लाई with the help of blood capillaries. These are the blood capillaries. These two hormones reach here through blood supply and release from here. There is present interstitial cells. Here is the interstitial cells. The first hormone, which is very, very important, luteinizing hormone or ICSH, effect on interstitial cells. And in response, interstitial cells produce androgen named as testosterone. Testosterone have different functions. Initially, it affect on Sertoli cells. These are the Sertoli cells. This effect on Sertoli cells. It is its major function, but there is a side function also, and it is very important for human males. For example, it causes libido, male sex drive. It causes secondary sexual characteristics in males. Testosterone causes deep voice in human males. These are all secondary characters of testosterone, but its primary function of testosterone is the production of sperms. सर्टोली सेल्स पे इफेक्ट करेगा और स्पर्म प्रोडक्शन में मदद करवाएगा. अब जो दूसरा हार्मोन है हमारा, इट इज़ FSH, फॉलिकल स्टिमुलेटिंग हार्मोन. फॉलिकल स्टिमुलेटिंग हार्मोन बराह रास्त आकर सर्टोली सेल्स पर काम करेगा और एक प्रोटीन स्क्रीट करवाएगा, एंड्रोजन बाइंडिंग प्रोटीन, ABP, एंड्रोजन बाइंडिंग प्रोटीन. Androgen binding protein effect on a very peculiar cell, very important cell. This very peculiar cell is spermatogonium. इसकी जमा है spermatogonia, spermatogonium, and converted into secondary spermatogonium and then spermatids. And then this spermatid is converted into sperm. So it is the hormonal control. ये है एंडोक्राइनोलॉजी मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम की. आपकी समाअतों और आपकी तवज्जो का बहुत शुक्रिया. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.